Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another Film Geek Movie Spotlight. Today I'm talking about the 2008 film Speed Racer.
What's wrong, Mr. Racer?
Be honest, Royalton, I'm feeling more intimidated than impressed. This kind of company scares me. People like you have way too much money. When someone gets that kind of money, they start thinking that the rules everybody else plays by don't mean squat to them.
Speed Racer is directed by the Wachowskis, and it's starring Emile Hirsch, Susan Sarandon, John Goodman, Christina Ricci, and Matthew Fox. Here comes Speed Racer, a young new racer on the scene who will stop at nothing to be the new world champion of race car driving. Speed Racer is based off of the 1967 anime series of the same name, and it's also the first anime series that I can remember watching at a young age. I remember I would wake up around 6 a.m. to go to kindergarten, and every morning I would watch Speed Racer followed by Robotech. A live-action Speed Racer film had actually been in development hell since 1992, having changed actors and filmmakers until 2006, when producer Joe Silver and the Wachowskis collaborated to begin production on Speed Racer as a family film. Speed Racer was shot in and around Germany from June to August of 2007. Speed Racer premiered on April 26, 2008 at the Nokia Theater, followed by its general theatrical release May 9, 2008 by Warner Brothers Pictures. The film grossed $93 million worldwide on a $120 million budget, making it a commercial failure. Upon initial release, the film received mostly negative reviews. Although the film did receive praise for its action sequences, musical score, cinematography, and performances, critics were divided on its computer-generated imagery and criticized its screenplay and runtime. Nowadays, Speed Racer has gained quite the cult following and is considered a very underrated and misunderstood film. So what do I like about this movie? First, I want to talk about the pacing. Now, one of the things that critics were correct about is the movie is a little long for a film of this type. But the pacing of this film is so good that you don't notice how long the film is until it's over. And all of a sudden you go, wow, that was a little bit longer than I thought it was. The movie really stands out with its pacing. The only thing that you can really cut from this film is the racing scenes. Maybe a little bit here, a little bit there, but then those are the things that you really go to this movie to see are the crazy over-the-top race sequences. So why would you want to cut any of that? Because that's what's keeping the butts in the seats in the first place. Also, too, the film does a great job of capturing the spirit of the anime. This film looks gorgeous. It is popping with color. The action is amazing. The digital effects look great. Sure, everything looks crazy and over the top and cartoony, but then again, so did the anime. This film really is a love letter to the original series. The last thing I want to mention is that this film does a great job of respecting the original source material while also making the film a bit more modern for modern audiences. It does a great job of taking a cartoon from 1967 and bringing it into a live action audience of 2008. Like I keep saying, this film really does feel and play like a real anime coming to life in front of you. All in all, Speed Racer is not just a really great family film, it's an all-around fun film for anybody who's a fan of anime or the original series Speed Racer. So if you want to check this movie out, you can currently find it for rent on YouTube, Google Movies, Amazon Prime, and Vudu. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of another Film Geek video. If you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and give me the old thumbs up so I know you like what you're seeing. And if there's one more thing you can do, folks, that is keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna.